If you've been asking yourself, am I the Enneagram Type 3? Watch this video because I'm sharing 5 signs you're the Enneagram Type 3. Welcome to Making Mindfulness Fun. I'm Isabelle. I'm the co-founder of Making Mindfulness Fun. Here at Making Mindfulness Fun, we help you on your journey to higher consciousness so you can experience more joy, love, and emotional liberation. In this video, I'm sharing 5 signs you're the Enneagram Type 3. So let's dive in. The first sign that you're the Enneagram Type 3 is we're going to talk about the traits. The Type 3 is called the achiever, and this is a really great way to sum them up because the Type 3 is known for their need to achieve. These are the all-star players, the sporty spice kids, the ones who are always great athletes, or the straight A students. These are the ones who want to be the best, and it shows. In childhood, if you were a straight A student, if you were really competitive in your sports, if you were the best on the team, that's already a sign that you're Type 3, so you can just close this video if that's the case. But in all seriousness, Type 3s are known for their drive to achieve. They're very competitive, they're focused, they're ambitious, they're driven. They're going to be entrepreneurs probably in the future as well, or at least the CEOs. These people are super focused on winning, and they're also though a little bit image conscious, so they're going to seem also very social. They're going to be nice to be around because they seem so kind and generous and they listen to you, but they're also going to be very clean cut. They're going to seem, wow, these are the people you look at and think, wow, they probably have their life together because they present themselves in that way. So the Type 3's traits, they're driven, ambitious, competitive, but also social. They're nice, they're kind, they're going to be very straightforward with you. They're going to seem very successful. Second sign that you're the Enneagram Type 3, let's talk about image consciousness. Now, Type 3s are not like the Type 8s, and this is usually the only other type that Type 3s mistype for, because Type 8s are super similar, but there's also a huge difference. Type 6s are also an occasional mistype, but not as much. So the Type 8 and the Type 3 do have a lot in common because they're very driven, but they're also very different because the Type 8 doesn't care what anyone thinks of them, and the Type 3 very much does, which is okay. But Type 3s, you'll know you're a Type 3 because you have a desire to achieve, but you also want to make sure you're being seen as successful. You have to believe that you believe that you have to be successful to be accepted, and so you're going to be very image conscious of yourself. You're going to worry about, oh, I got to make sure I look good before I go anywhere. You're going to have a little bit more insecurities. You want to make sure that you're seen as mature, successful, as powerful, all those things. You're going to be very worried about what other people think of you, and this also shows up as that you're going to put on a persona or chameleonize a little bit around people. You're going to make sure that they like you. You're going to read what their emotions are and see if you can get on their level. You're going to be the person they expect you to be rather than being yourself. Oh, that's really scary. So authenticity is going to be really hard for you guys, which is awesome, which is fine. Third sign that you're the Enneagram Type 3 is winning. Now, Type 3s want to win. They want to be first place. They want to be the best. And if they can't be the best, they want to be the best version of themselves. So winning is a huge sign that you're the Enneagram Type 3. If you're competitive, if every game you played is something that you take to heart and you're going to try to be your best, if you love pushing yourself, that's a sign you're a Type 3. Now, this could be in any realm, and I see this especially when Type 3s are being encouraged to try something new. You can see their little bit of winner in them trying to get out. They're saying anytime they try something new, they say to themselves, I need to be the best at this. If I'm not great at it first time, then I'm going to just drop it. This can be a little bit of a problem for them because they feel that if they're not good enough at something, if they're not great at something first time around, then they feel the sense of unworthiness. But overall, Type 3s need to win. They need to be the best. They need to at least achieve something, and they're always going to be pushing themselves, whether that's in sports or in work or through mental things or through self-growth. Type 3s need to be the best at what they do. Number 4, unworthiness. Now, this is a really big one for Type 3s that I kind of touched on, but I need to recap it again. Type 3s have a really strong feeling of that they are unworthy, unlike the Type 8 does, who always just says, you know what, I'm the best no matter what. The type 3 has more of a feeling of I'm not worthy unless I'm the best. And this also comes out is that they feel that they need to hide their emotions. And this is a really big one as well, because type 8s will more show their aggression more easily and show their aggressive emotions. Type 3s won't even let themselves show those as much. They feel that they must hide all their emotions and be emotionless and just be the best. And so if you struggle with your own emotions and feel that it's hard to embrace your negative emotions or your wounds or your traumas, so to say, or any of that, that's a sign that you're type 3 and you feel this sense of unworthiness as well. Unworthiness is a big one, especially for the shame triad in general. For the type 3s, it shows up as if I'm not the best, or if I'm not winning, or if I'm not achieving, if I'm not successful, I'm unworthy of love. So if that sentence rings true for you, know that that's just your type 3 nature, which is totally something we can overcome. So check out the rest of the videos. Gabby puts out great videos on all of this. And finally, number 5, rest. Now, I have a type 3 sister and she's 3 years older than me. We are both entrepreneurs, but she works so hard, and I always tell her she'll be stressed about work, and we'll tell her, Gabby, just rest. And she'll say, I don't do rest. That is stereotypical type 3. Type 3s do not allow themselves to rest. This is also a type 8 trait, but this is very much for the type 3 as well, is that they do not accept rest. They believe that they have to keep pushing themselves. So if you're a type 3, or you're thinking you're a type 3, if you've been asking yourself, am I a type 3? Then see if it's hard for you to rest, whether it's in work or play. If you don't make time for relaxation or just letting yourself be, unlike the type 9, then that's a sign that you're type 3, is that you don't know how to rest. So I recommend picking up a type 9 friend like myself and having them help you remember to rest. It's going to be a great dynamic. I think that's great so much, is that I'm a type 9, my sister's a type 3, and that dynamic so well helps me step into my growth of achievement, and her step into what she needs is to rest. So I hope this video helped you guys. Leave a comment below if those 5 signs resonated for you. Please make sure you check out my Teespring, where I have this shirt, Make America Zen Again, but I also just put up Enneagram Type 3 shirt. It's Enneagram Type 3, Stay Winning. You're gonna love the shirt, so hit that link in the description below to check it out. Please leave a comment and let me know this video helped you guys. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and share this video with your friends, and have a wonderful day.